Some of the stuff y'all was bringing up took me back though. It's
No, I mean, look,
it's real fat in here. For
nothing wrong. A lot of those snacks that we probably had as children are probably banned now because they had
Perhaps.
stuff. You know, there's probably some cancer-causing agent in it that made it taste so good. There's a lot of stuff that, like, you think about it now, it's like, oh, that did just kind of disappear.
Yeah.
Or when you see it, they like, you know what I saw in the grocery store? And I was like, they still make these as Steakums.
Yeah.
Word?
They never stopped making those.
But remember, Steakums, they used to advertise those heavy.
Real quick, give me a restaurant from where you from, St. Louis,
Uh-huh.
that was throwback that's closed now that you wish you could bring back. Just give me one random one, just real quick off the top of your head.
I remember.
I know mine from where I'm from.
There was this good barbecue place called Trotters.
Okay.
And a real nice salad bar. I just remember, like, it used to be a line to get into this place.
That sounds like a good time.
You know,
I like a good salad bar.
Yeah, so
Man, talk to him.
I mean, like, you know, what I mean, it was very much like, you know,
Called
salad
Trotters?
It wasn't like a chain, so I don't think there was any other Trotters in the, you know,
Okay.
in the bi-state area. But
Terry, give me one for Nap.
I'm gonna give you two that I thoroughly enjoyed.
Okay, give me two.
As a young chap.
Okay, give me two.
And these aren't only for indie either. These were regional. I can't find these someplace, but like a Shoney's.
Our food was Shoney's.
was that the same as Big Boy?
Nah.
No. You thinking of Frisch's.
Frisch's is the same as Big Boy. So Shoney's had the Shoney Bear. There was a bear mascot, but he wasn't on the sign. It just said Shoney's. But you can still go to Shoney's down south.
Okay.
And Flaky Jake's.
I don't know that.
Flaky Jake's, you say?
Yeah, Flaky Jake. So
on the north side, like
there
off
were
the
a couple
interstate?
of them. There was one on the east side on Washington Street. Actually,
I don't know Flaky Jake's.
that was solid. So you can actually go there. Two elsewhere, but it's called what is it called down south?
Something else.
Fuddruckers.
You know,
okay,
I was gonna say that because but like they're bringing that brand back. It's actually a brother that bought the entire Fuddruckers franchise and
Good for him.
back.
So they still have them down south.
Yeah. So,
But like Flaky Jake's technically was exactly like Fuddruckers back in the day. Because we didn't have Fuddruckers here. We had Flaky Jake's.
okay, yeah, we had Fuddruckers in the.
Yeah, they had like a bakery and their sandwiches were good. Their snickerdoodle cookies were like probably the best.
I mean, like, because Fuddruckers, like, the meat was like super duper fresh. Like, they weren't just back there pulling patties out of the freezer or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, they was hooking them up, and you could pick your, you know, lettuce,
Yep.
tomatoes, onion, everything was super.
They even
duper
had
fresh.
a big vat. I used to call it a cheddar cheese. So like when you're fixing a vat, yeah.
Big old,
like you know when you put your fixings on your burger, there was a big old
your fixins. You had to hit the fixins.
Yeah, got to get all the fixings.
Terry was reaching in that vat with
Come on,
with a ladle.
You was getting cheese fries, every
on
rip.
top of everything.
Every rip you getting cheese fries for nothing. You're not paying not a dime extra.
No,
we had a spot called Racks at the crib.
Yeah,
that
Racks was
roast
the truth.
beef. That was fire.
What was that like the equivalent to like Arby's?
It was like
similar,
cheaper
than Arby's, but
was it?
Yeah, it was cheaper.
Yeah,
than
I think it
Arby's
was a
from
little
what I
cheaper.
remember.
Just a little bit long.
Not from what I remember, but
Racks was fire though. They had one downtown in Anderson, and it was definitely going at Arby's. 100%.
Okay, now there was another one. Now this was a national chain that, for whatever reason, we like eating here. In retrospect, I was like, why didn't it was called Po Folks?
Yeah, we used to love Po
heard
Folks.
of it.
Yeah,
I never.
I didn't have some stories about Po Folks.
Yeah, we used to mess with Po Folks heavy.
Come on, you know why?
I love the name.
Because you could take the whole family to Po Folks. Like there was 4 of us. We would go to Po Folks. All 4 of us would eat for a dub.
I feel like you've told this story on
I
here
have.
before.
Yeah,
we will all eat for a dub. And
Shout
that's
out to
including
Po Folks.
a soda because they had the little thing where you pop the cap off the soda in the front while you wait on the table. You got you a soda, you got you a whole meal.
What you see?
And you
like
could have got a moon pie too.
Yeah, they had meatloaf. Yeah, all sorts of stuff on there.
Sounds disgusting.
Stop that, Mom. Stop that.
You don't like a good meatloaf?
I
So
you don't like moon pie?
hey, you gotta if you know
meatloaf.
if
I like moon pies.
Thing is, if you know somebody who knows how to really make meatloaf,
That's what everybody always says.
Everybody-
I got a friend that she makes meatloaf like it's nobody's.
Everybody
business.
can't make meatloaf.
No, it's
Everybody
a
can't.
skill.
Everybody can't make dressing, stuffing. Sorry. Dressing.
I know what that is.
I know. I'm just messing with you. Everybody can't make dressing, so you got to be careful, man.
You mean like
Thanksgiving.
like things you put clothes in?
Oh man,
That's what
You
happened.
mean like
So
stovetop
If
stuff?
you want me to lean into it, I will.
Yeah.
he's doing so well.
I've never had Frankenberry or Count Chocula or the other one.
No, we never had those in my,
because it was Halloween and we didn't celebrate Halloween in my house. So that had
y'all didn't
something with
have
Halloween.
them,
so it was
get you a
demonic
box.
cereal and we wasn't getting none of it.
I'm gonna get you a box.
I'll be honest. I actually like Frankenberry.
It looked like it was a tasty cereal.
I'm not.
Always looked tasty to me. I was like, dang, I'm never going to try
Frankenberry
it.
is pretty decent, man. Count Chocolate wasn't my favorite, but
I've never
Frankenberry-
really been a fan of chocolatey
It's like
cereals.
Cocoa
though.
Pebbles wasn't my thing either.
Don't like it.
Huh?
No, Cocoa Pebbles is the least.
Oh yeah, I got mad because Fruity Pebbles was cold.
No, I think they're both trash because
What?
They get soggy
so
too quick.
soggy.
You gotta
You
eat them like
you like
gotta
soggy
eat the
things
Fruity
to go
Pebbles
off?
fast.
You can't play with them though. You gotta eat those.
Nah,
you
you
can't
Mike
play
likes
with those.
soggy pebbles.
Now-
You gotta do it
like-
expeditiously. You gotta
Thank
eat that
you.
bowl of cereal expeditiously.
You
And
you
the milk gonna change. We know that.
you accidentally like get too hooked on your cartoons and you look down, you're like, oh man.
Sog.
Any thoughts on this, Jay?
You just gotta eat the
before we go
top
to
of
the
it.
Well, no.
next-
First of all, no, I
Throw
don't
that
mess.
as trash.
Don't do
I don't
that.
mess with. But you know, my mother didn't get down with us getting anything that
Oh,
was
yeah,
just
you told us
candy.
about.
Oh, that's right. You
Like
said
with
that.
the marshmallows and stuff, so we could.
I
have,
forgot you grew up as a Puritan.
Yes, we had Life, Honey Nut,
Life was
Cheerios. Life was good. Cinnamon Life was
Yeah.
the lick.
Nah, life was
Yeah,
trash.
so are the heel of the breads if you eat it.
I think maybe if we were stepping out on something, we might get kicks.
Yeah, this,
I
I
remember
remember like sick Kicks wasn't it either.
Honeycomb.
With sugar
we was
was.
doing a lot with
Man,
honeycomb.
I'm cool.
Honeycomb was a lot, but I liked honeycomb.
Yeah.
But
Honeycomb was good.
Kicks,
Yeah.
with, Kicks
Any-
with sugar.
Kicks were nasty.
No.
Anything that
Kicks
had
was
like
fire with
real
sugar.
colorful.
Nasty.
No, that wasn't a part of a balanced breakfast.
If you had to put sugar in any, this is how you know you grown.
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh,
you
here
shouldn't
we
have to
go.
put sugar in any cereal nowadays.
Just a pinch.
And no,
It already has
No,
so
so
much
much-
sugar.
no.
Not Kicks. Kicks was like eating
The
that's
heel of the
exactly
bread.
why it's trash.
but you
That's
put
why
it,
it's
but you
trash.
sprinkle some sugar on that
No,
thing.
we
any,
didn't.
any
Oh.
cereal that needs any kind of sugar is trash.
No, let me take that back. I remember Mom, she did let us get like Pac-Man cereal one summer.
Yeah,
You know
Special
what?
K?
That was like cereal for women who was trying to lose weight.
yeah, man. You probably used to like grape nuts too, didn't you?
That
I
was
mean,
Oprah's thing.
Grape nuts was, I
Not
think my
good.
mama had some. It wasn't it though.
The only thing, the one cereal that I always liked that most people didn't like, but I would put sugar on was Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran.
I
was
would put
fire.
extra
Now,
raisins
I
in
know
it.
we ain't
See,
disrespecting
raisin
Bran.
bran as a grown up, I don't need any sugar in it.
I don't even.
No.
No,
Like
but
the
back
raisins
then,
itself
Some extra
is enough
raisins.
sugar.
Yeah, I put some extra
I actually
raisins in there.
I actually like the crunch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
and,
man.
At least
and
we
when,
good
I,
with
when
that.
and I'd go to my grandmother's house and she would have what was it with Tony the Tiger?
Frosted
Frosted Flakes, and I'd put extra sugar on
Yeah,
there because
absolutely.
So you
You
doing
put
too much
sugar in
now.
the
that
you
was
doing
that
too
was
much. Nah, you doing
that was
too
doing too much because I
Hey,
wasn't
you doing
home
too
and
much.
Grandma would
You
just
didn't
let you
need
do
it.
stuff.
You don't need
My mom
sugar
used
on
to put-
Frosted Flakes.
My mom used to put bananas in hers.
There you
Yeah,
go.
a lot of people did.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Abe says, Mike just a pinch, country ass.
Yeah.
Hey,
Pinch
he
of
love,
salt.
He loved my style. That's all right, man.
Just a pinch.
He loved
He
my
loved my
style.
Just a pinch. Just to put a pinch in there.
Yeah, just a pinch, man.
You know,
Paint.
good and well was a whole heaping spoonful
It
of
might have
sugar.
been 2 spoons.
Talking about a pinch of sugar and
Yeah,
some
low
kicks.
key.
Trying to doctor up some kicks.
Kicks was fire with sugar. I
Bro,
don't care what
whenever
y'all
I
say.
got the access to the sugar, I put as much as I wanted.
Yeah, it would be a
You just poured it
whole
out the
layer.
old,
It'd be a whole layer of just
On the bottom.
sugar on the bottom, and you just
And you get that
turn
milky
your bowl,
cereal
moving out
sugar.
there slow.
Oh boy!
Long you was
Then
that
you might
person.
get you a spoonful of that
Oh,
sugar.
and
it wasn't good.
Oh my
Long was
goodness!
scraping sugar off the bottom of the bowl.
This is actually
in the
traumatic
cereal.
childhood
Yeah,
memories.
man.
and
This is why
cereal.
Terry and I have sugar problems right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
we
If
know.
y'all,
Absolutely.
if y'all had a cake at the bottom of the bowl, y'all was doing. I
Hey,
did that
it
by
would be
mistake.
there.
I've done it, but
You did it,
by
man. Nah,
mistake.
because
I mean,
you got to
but you-
understand
No,
the
you
sugar
did
that
that
you want
intentionally.
is going to absorb into it anyway.
it is.
You're gonna
It is.
throw away the stuff, the little sand on
It
the
was-
bottom.
Long was eating the
just-
sand though.
You just
Long was
pour
eating-
as much in it as that. You just hope that a lot of it stayed on top.
right on the flake of frosted.
Yeah, man.
Anybody
man.
that puts sugar on Frosted Flakes.
Not
is
on
doing too
Frosted
much.
Flakes though, just on like
Nah,
Raisin
when you
Bran.
put sugar on Frosted Flakes, that was the
That was Jay
equivalent
Moore.
of a Red Bull.
You get Frosted Flakes.
You better,
and pour a Red Bull
you better
into
go.
your
You better
Frosted
have some
Flakes.
activities. You
Straight
go play
up.
wiffle ball or
I'm gonna
something.
be outside
You better-
all day off
yeah.
this bowl of
Yeah,
cereal.
you better come back until you smell like outside.
Come on now.
Yeah, Frosted Flakes, man.
Smell like outside.
And a pudding pop.
Man, don't.
Be careful. Be
I
careful.
wish I could find a pudding pop.
Honestly, pudding pops were so fire, especially
Man,
if you
they
got the
was-
variety pack.
Man, that little thin layer of
Ice right on the bottom.
Man,
Did y'all like the
listen.
ads?
I don't care nothing about
Yeah,
that.
we're not talking about that.
The
Okay.
pudding pops itself, like the swirl joints was the bomb.
They were.
The
Yeah, 'cause
banana ones was the bomb.
You said the
He's
ads?
got AIDS.
I don't know nothing about.
Oh
He
my
brought up the
God.
ads. I could care less about the ads.
We're
I
talking
care
about
less
shouldn't have
who
said that, 'cause
promoted
the
it,
memory and the flavor
but
of
the
pudding,
pops were fire, man.
They had a good.
Sorry,
They had
And
a
we
nice,
used to have like the cream swirl ones. that
Yeah,
were like
man.
the fruit flavor.
Yep. Yeah, buddy.
they had a nice campaign. That's all I'm gonna say.
Who cares
Back
about the
in the
campaign?
campaign. I
Let's
feel you.
talk about the taste.
Prior to do stuff.
They need to bring them back. Quit playing. Jello might be making a little bit more money if they would quit playing.
And bring back pudding pops.
Yeah,
copping?
man. Absolutely.
If they told me they have a limited run of pudding pops, you
Man.
best to believe I'm being.
I might stand in line like a Jordan release.
Wow, that's tough.
I'm trying
That's
to tell you
tough.
for that nostalgic flavor, it got to taste the exact same.
Yeah, but it won't.
It won't.
It's
and
not
it'll
gonna
be
be the same.
smaller.
Yeah, they'll
Be
do
a
something
little-
to cheapen it up, just like
Yeah.
they don't put much cake mix in the cake box.
Yeah.
Yeah, the white cakes are smaller too. Ain't they long?
I can't fit them in my backpack.
All right, man. Let's talk about
Such a shame. I need to put a crate on the back of my bicycle
that. Would be dope.
Yeah,
that I
do
can
that.
put white
Keep your
cakes.
white cake in there. Yeah.
Put one on the front, and you have.
I could put 2 crates in there. Maybe I could do a double decker.
And you,
Yeah,
and,
put
and
you
when you
some,
when you're not
some
having
dry
food in there,
ice.
you put a little
Dry
ET
ice.
in there.
Yeah, put your
ET,
little ET in the front of your
ET.
basket.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying here.
You get you some dry ice to keep your ice cream stuff cold on the way home.
Yeah.
All right,
That seems like a lot of work, though.
It does.
And just ride really fast.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's getting cold outside. You'll be all right.
That's stupid. All right, man. Let's
Real fast.
Real fast.
The car like it's going the fastest, jumping from the real fast. Shout out to Silk, man. #1 worst rapper of all time.
He's still
Of course,
getting money. I bet you he's still getting a lot of money.
Oh, Silk's somewhere comfortable. Please believe that.
Hey, before we jump into this, Abe, we literally had a nougat conversation before the show.
Sure
we
did.
absolutely did.
Yeah.
Talking about the new snacks that
Get
hit
you one
the
of them.
street.
What'd you call them?
It ain't even a new snack.
What's the new joint?
It's
It's
the
not
Reese
new.
Cup Fab Five Freddy's.
No, it's the fast break. They do got a something five.
Five,
They got
yeah.
like pretzels.
Yo, the
I'm cool
comments
with
about
that.
to be so
The Fab Five Freddy's.
lit. The comments about to be so lit.
Shouts to
Nah,
hip
man,
hop.
a fast break. A
Thank you
fast
for
break.
shouting out hip.
Reese's bar, man.
Oh,
Got
Get you
a
some
little
Fab
nougat,
Five
nougat
Freddy's.
and
Hey,
peanut
man,
butter in
Reese
there.
needs to give Fab Five Freddy their mark or
stop.
royalties for this.
Stop, man. Fab Five Freddy's. All right, man, get your people, man.
Hey, man.
Oh man.
Do what he want to do.
Yeah, he grown. He grown.